This is an important question. Do we want a peace for nothing with Britain? Or do we want to get something from them? Like, could we even get Kent if we went for it? Also, how mad would Sweden be? They wouldn't care. I want Kent. I've decided. I think Kent is worth getting. Because it gives us... If we get Kent, that gives us a way to actually declare a proper war against Britain. It gives us a way to take over their actual land. Because we can land all of our troops in Kent, then declare the war. But as it is right now, we can't do any of that. The only problem is we're getting... Like, we're losing troops to Austria constantly as we run through here. But I think that's fine. As long as we don't lose all of our troops to Austria, we'll be absolutely fine. Great Britain. All I want is Kent. You're very close. Okay. Retreat back onto Calais. Just present a strong position. I think we want to use our excess military power instead of trying to get like an extra military tech, which would actually give us combat with an infantry fire. Actually, what military tech are you on, Austria? You're on 13. We are also on 13. That would put us on to 14. Give us better cavalry. I think it might be better to roll a better general. I don't know. We'll see. At least if we can get Kent, it gives us something for the war. It gives us like something we get out of the war, even if we just progress into literally being Britain. That's fine. Okay, so we can cede Paris to France, or we can tell France to sod off. Well, France, you've got my answer. Right. Anything else we need to really do? No. They took our capital. Like, once Sweden take this, I think we actually have enough to take... I thought they were going to get that tick. I was very happy. Oh, we have enough supply limit in armor to hold our army? Perfect. Sweden, if you can get it this tick, I think we can take Kent and peace out. Oh, not quite. Just keep going. You can do it, Sweden. Believe in you. Right, siege of Paris is over. Keep going. Oh, they gave that to Britain? Wait, does that mean that Britain will have war score against us? Therefore we won't be able to take the land? It actually does, I think. Yeah. Are you going for Britain's army? If you are, then I think we'll keep this as it is. Okay. Sweden just destroyed the entirety of Britain's army. They have medium enthusiasm. They don't want to take the Kent offer. What about Wessex? I'll take Wessex. Cornwall? You don't really care about Cornwall. It's not that important to you. Yeah, how about this bit of Welsh land? Oh, you're very close. Leinster? Munster? Connaught? Oh, they give me this. They give me this Irish province right up here. You know what? It's just as good as the other one. It's just as good as Kent. It's a little bit further away. A little bit more used, but we'll take it. Right, and we will of course start making it a core. Okay. War now looks a little bit closer. Problem is, Sweden are entirely, they're entirely in a bad spot for this. They're all black flagged. We need to wait for their army to get over to mainland Europe, and that's where things could go badly. Do we have military access through Spain? We do. Okay, I want to head through Spain, and I want to try and just get this army before they can see what's gonna hit them. Sweden have figured out how to get people on boats. They are the chosen ones. Nobility loses 10 loyalty. Burgundy gains a diplomatic insult on Brittany and will lose admin points. Or nobility gains 10 loyalty and will lose prestige. We'll lose loyalty for prestige. Savoy, we can't quite make it a core. We're very... Wait, we have enough... it's probably siege, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Invest in new technology. Or go for a general. We'll go for a general. We'll roll a couple of generals. I don't think 6 maneuver is actually good at all. I think this one's probably our best. I knew I was only going to roll it a couple of times, so. And you can have the very good leader. Right. Perfect. We're going to try and get this Trier army. We're locked in. We can't say no to this. I think we're going to lose this fight. Seeing the armies up here might get in here into the fight itself. Yep, we need to retreat. Fine. We'll take the retreat. We're basically just trying to stall for Sweden anyway. Where's Sweden's army? Lorraine just pieced out of Austria. Okay. Bohemia want out. Bohemia? What? Like, is this all... That's all taken by Brandenburg? Definitely. Bohemia? We have a lot of war score. You know what? Brandenburg? You can have all of those problems. You can have the provinces that you want. Wait. Can I not take... Alright, those two. Cede that to Brandenburg, cede that to Brandenburg. Brandenburg are probably super happy at this deal. I would also like war reparations, please. Cool. Brandenburg is larger. Perfect. Perfect. That's very good for us. Venice want to peace out, but they're a member of the coalition. Let's have a look at numbers now for armies. We now have a larger army on our side. Not counting artillery. That's a problem. We are running out of money as well, rapidly. Very rapidly. Let's raise war taxes. Just a little bit. Just a small amount of war taxes. I think we can win the war. But we're going to lose stuff along the way. There's Brandenburg's army. We kind of want to merge up with it. Where is Sweden's army? Are they still on the boat? I'm struggling to find Sweden's other armies. I need to get up there to that Brandenburg fight. That seems like a good fight for us to be in. Grab the Austrian army before it gets out. Perfect, that's just a free amount of war score. When would we... Can it tell us when we'd actually get there? That'll be 6th of October to get to Flanders, then... Right, we'll get to Flanders and we'll see. No, Austria's bringing their other army. We need to leave. Yeah, we need to just get out of there. Oh, can we attack into this Genoan army? Without bad stuff happening to us? Possibly? Yeah, they're all piling on Sweden. That gives us time to get this Genoan army. Good, good. We're missing this advisor. National unrest, definitely. So let's just destroy the Genoan army. Yeah, we actually stack wiped them. Perfect. That's 20,000 troops that are just gone. That's Sweden's army going down. Where do we want to go next? Maybe we just want to... Like, what gives them their most war score? Nobody's won enough battles, because that's the main one. They hold our capital, gives them 5. Anybody else? We probably maybe even still want to stick with our going for the individuals plan, although we got a few of them out. Liège is probably a good call, but they're well protected by just a large amount of troops. Maybe we want to just make a mission to go straight into someone like Vienne or Vienna. See what we can do. We stuck? No, we can move. Good. Let's try sneaking down here. How's everyone feeling? Everyone's kind of into the war still? Good, good. Let's go try sieging back some of our provinces. That's fine. Try and siege back some of our forts. Just try and distract them. See if we can get it. Next tech level, military tech. You know what? We'll take it. We'll then upgrade our cavalry. That's fine. Absolutely happy to upgrade our cavalry. Yeah, we'll just keep sieging it down. Anyone else that we can actually get out of this war easily? Where's Salzburg? There's Salzburg. It only has one province and it's kind of out of the way. I'm going to head over to... We don't have access through Switzerland? thought if we were at war with... Oh, we can get access through Switzerland because they hate Austria. They hate somebody. They gave us military access. What do you mean land movement blocked by hostile fort? I want to walk through somewhere where we just got military access. We physically just can't walk through? How could we not get here? Cool. Oh, it seems like... Oh, I guess we just have to seize this province. There's no way actually out. We've been trapped in... there are some bugs with forts right now where you can get kind of trapped in a fort, basically, and it won't ever let you out, which I think is what's happening to us here. We're kind of trapped in like an area of forts and can't actually escape. Very annoying. Don't have enough. We have too many diplomatic relations. Okay. War exhaustion's high. We're actually just going to pay it down. There we go. We're not going to have high war exhaustion. Once we get rid of this, I think we should actually be able to walk through Switzerland towards Salzburg and get them out. I think they're the next ones that need to die. Sweden, I don't really like your vassal swarm well, he's trying to act like a vassal swarm with individual armies, but you really need to merge up. Lorraine has... a raw match of Lorraine has died. Okay. We have no manpower. Alright. Cool. We could always get some loans and just really, really go heavily on, like, mercenaries. That's an option. How are colonies doing? Colonies are fine. Right. Heavy mercenaries? Just try and absolutely destroy through this fight. We could do that. We could just show that we have a lot of money. Basically try and win that way. Cool. We pushed that out. Now we could walk to Salzburg, right? Maybe it's this Genoan fort, and that's... maybe they're blocking those two provinces, and therefore you can't walk through them. I can get here. Can't get here. Okay, so I can't move out of that realm if I get in there. How's your enthusiasm looking? Our enthusiasm is low, but everyone else's is alright. Okay, we need more to win this. So I'm gonna go loan. We're going full loan strategy. It's gonna cost us a lot of money. Right. We're now going to build pretty much all mercenaries we can. Should we build them all in France? That seems reasonable because just where they are. Doesn't appear to be an easier place to build them. Okay, so. Just keep building. Probably want to have double here than the other one because they take twice as long to make. How many are building? Like 24 it says? We could do better. There we go. That will be 30. That's a new army. Then we'll split this army in half. Half can go to that one, half can go to that one. And that means that we should hopefully be able to actually regain some manpower. Natives attacked our thing. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Rebels rose up in Anjou. That's actually really annoying because that's where we're raising some troops. Oh no. You need to have your own leader. Okay. We need to back off. We need to go kill the rebels in Anjou. That's really annoying. Because it's just because they rose up in the province where we had problems already. Lose war exhaustion for money. What is our war exhaustion currently? It's pretty high. We'll lose war exhaustion for money. The other option was to get manpower, but we're basically going full mercenary strategy. Right. We'll just merge them as they come out. There we go. Burgundian particularists are about to rise up actually. And they'll be pretty much all over the place. Which would be nice actually. Having some rebels on our side. Cool. we should try and make Savoy core as well while we're at it. Just so we're not missing a beat. Out of curiosity, what do they even want out of this war? Well, we reduce trust with these people? It's not a separate peace. The war was declared on us. Oh my... Right. So, suggest me an offer. Burgundy will give Cognac to Great Britain. We'll release Brabant, Holland, and... no. I see your offer, and I say no. That sounds awful. It sounds god-awful, and I never want to be a part of it. No, I want to... There we go. I want to move the 17 there, and I want to keep the 1 there. Okay. Merge, merge, merge. We're going to lose so much money so quickly. Is that all of our people built? Not quite. A few more to build. Merge, merge. You can all now merge on Anjou. You can also go to Anjou. We're just going to take our very large army and we're going to go and see if we can find an enemy to fight with it. Okay. Oh, Sweden are winning a fight against the Palatinate and also... Wait. Yeah, just the Palatinate, I guess. But Austria about to come in. Okay. Our capital? Actually, let's go our capital, Paris, Nemours. Let's just try and de-siege. Let's get the war score back. Because they probably, a lot of our people have low enthusiasm due to the, just due to the war score. Definitely money for, yes, money for war exhaustion. Siege of Holland is over. Oh no. They have a lot of sieges done. We'll lose this money, definitely. Aachen's opinion of us does not matter at all. Where are we going? I think probably, I don't know. Just want to keep sieging. Want to try and get our war score up. Even if we want to peace out, we need to get our war score up so that we don't get an awful peace. How long has this war even been going on? Micmac started to become westernized off us. Okay. This war started 4 years ago. I think 5 years is when it has the, like that's when they start to lose some of their massive amounts of enthusiasm for the war. So if we can keep them going till then, that'll be fine. Also, if we can get some rebels popping up, that'd be great. Like those ones that popped up right here. Fantastic. They're going to start de-sieging stuff. A new settlement. So we either get prestige or base tax. We'll get prestige. Definitely. Prestige is good. Prestige keeps us, keeps morale high. Cologne, you can have military access through me. Definitely. I don't know who you're at war with, but you can have military access through me. Cologne are at war with Trier and... Oh, Tlievs and all that. Oh, they're at war with everyone we're at war with. Perfect. Our colony became self-sustaining. Cool. Which one was that? That was this one. So we probably want to move. Where's the map mode that we were looking at? Regions map mode? Canada is actually... Is this Canada? That doesn't seem like that worked. So let me just restart that. I want to not control... We'll be looking at a province when I do this. Because it does slightly different things when you look at a province. I think. I think... Oh, maybe I don't want region. Maybe I want colonial regions. Colonial Canada is 208. So we want to get one of these two. Probably we'll just do coast then. And which one was it? This one finished? Yeah. Okay. We'll move one more along. That will actually finish our colonial nation as well. Go back to the awfulness of this. This is not doing well for anyone. This is before the League Wars even started. Okay. So that's that one done. We can now send you over there to Wollestock, and that will allow us to get that sieged. Cool. Looks like we're actually going to be able to de-siege 2 of these at once, which will give us a lot of war score. Cologne are doing a good job at killing some other people around us. Yeah, we got some war score back. We're making gains. Brandenburg want to peace out, and they're going to peace out this month, I think. Sweden are fighting my rep. Sweden, you need to get on the right page here. Where are you going? You going for a fight? You want to fight? Okay. We'll slow it down. Wait till they're locked in. They're locked in. Austria, this is our war. This is our fight. Back. This is our chance. We're already going to win. We have enough troops. Now we're going to bring in the mercenary companies. We're actually going to win a huge fight against Austria. Yeah. That's what I want to see. We'll separate out again. Austria have medium enthusiasm. They're not into the war anymore. Right, what do you want as an offer? No. Not good enough. We can keep going. Once we get our capital back, things are going to change. They're going to look very different. Our war exhaustion's high. We're just going to buy it down. We're just going to pay for it. That's the trick. Right. And finish our besieging of our capital. That's where we're going. Everything's looking fine. Brandenburg starting to siege some of their land back. What's numbers looking like in the war? We have more troops than they have. We actually have significantly more troops than they have in terms of infantry, which is important because they can have as much artillery as they like, but if they have no front line, we just destroy the artillery. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep trying to siege it down. 49%, we got it. Okay, Brandenburg pieced out though. They released Lumberg and Pomerania as separate nations. Okay. But we got our capital back, and we're starting to get some power. Right. 35. Ooh. You want us to release a lot of sovereign states. What else do you want? Out of curiosity. Amur to Brittany? Fenestra to Brittany? I would actually give these back to Brittany, if they want them. That's not too bad. Piedmont to Switzerland? Don't really want to give Piedmont to Switzerland. Release France? No. Release nations. I'd release Ferrara. We're pretty close actually. War reparations? Sweden. Oh. They say they require release Holland to be part of the deal. That's not going to happen, you see. Right. Well, I think it's time that we go and get the Palatinate out of the war. We can't actually get in here, so I guess we need to get this province here. Wait, we can't walk through here either because of hostile forts? That's annoying. And you head down. Cool, we'll start sieging properly. Just keep it going. You can have the other leader. Just want to push in and try and win. How are we looking on numbers? We're still ahead. We're still ahead on numbers. Sweden, if they were to stop actually killing our rebels, would be in a good position to help. I didn't even notice this army. No, defend. Can we get there? 17th. That's not good. We got there, but too late. Oh no. How did the 40,000 man army sneak around us? I have to wonder. Okay, tech cost went down. Back to the front ended. Okay. We managed to win that fight. Palatinate have medium enthusiasm. Palatinate? You want to get out of the war? I'll give you a separate peace. It reduces their trust if I separate peace the Palatinate. This does not make any sense at all. Like, oh. Wait. Was that with the Palatinate? By offer tribute. Okay. I don't understand that at all. Also, how did this guy just get there all on his own? How did I forget about him? You mean I have to move a province over to disband that guy? Very funny. Right. I can't... Right, I can follow him slightly. Which provinces can I go to next? I'm just interested to see where I'm actually allowed to go. Okay. 40,000 man army. Are you heading down here? Oh, I think you're heading down here. You in Genoa? They're all in Genoa. Kill the 40,000 man army. Another 7% war score. Let's see, wipe the army from the map. Perfect. Some other people are a little less happy about being in this war. Okay, right. Clear offer. Suggest offer. Fenestra to Brittany. Release Holland. I really don't want to release Holland. Luxembourg, I actually don't care about releasing. And Hainaut, I couldn't tell you where that... Oh, is that Hainaut there? Oh. Don't really want to release either, so... Let's say that we'll release Luxembourg. And we'll release Ferrara. I'm starting to think that taking Ferrara might be a bad idea, overall. Then we also release... Dauphine. I'm happy to release Dauphine, it doesn't matter. They would take Savoy being released as well. I think that we might have to accept that I did some bad wars. What about instead of Savoy, I get to keep Luxembourg and I get to keep Ferrara? Okay. What about if I give you Dauphine and Savoy and I keep Ferrara? What's Picardy? Yeah, I don't want to release Picardy. Release Champagne? Nope. France will release Champagne? France releasing Champagne's definitely more on my list of things. I mean, we just spent so long getting Savoy. It just seems like a waste to get rid of it again, but... We get rid of Montferrat. That doesn't quite work either. Okay, what else could we do? We give these back to Brittany because we don't need them anymore. That seems reasonable. That seems very reasonable. We can give war reparations. They don't really care about war reparations though. At all, actually. Another treaties with Sweden? That helps. I like Sweden though. I like having them as a backup. Okay, I think we might have to give up Savoy. That puts us so... Like that just puts us so much over. What if instead of giving up Savoy, we just give Piedmont to Switzerland? Then we still have to give something else away. How much war score do we have? Flanders we don't want to give away because it's part of the thing we need for the achievement. Montferrat? Where's Nevers? Oh, don't want to give that away either. What about Montferrat and we give Piedmont to Switzerland? Nope. We'll take Montferrat back. I guess we just give away Savoy. Is there anything small that we can keep because we're getting Savoy, like Champagne? Nope. What about instead of Champagne, or instead of Dauphine being lost, I don't give them war. What about I give them war reparations instead of something else? No, because if I give them war reparations, then for some reason it breaks their AI. What was the other one? Dauphine? Yeah, it's not great. It's not great, but I think this might be our peace deal. Actually, Sweden are about to get up. They're about to get a fort. I just noticed that. Where did I send my army? It's all down here. Sweden are about to get a fort back, which will actually give us a bit more war score. Never mind, we'll get that fort back. Then we'll have a look at it. Ooh, more people are willing to peace out. Salzburg? Nope. Flatten it? Nope. Anybody actually willing to peace out, or are you just all joking with me? The problem is Sweden's enthusiasm is low, which basically makes me think that they're gonna peace out at any moment now. I'll keep waiting. Is there another army we can kill? Doesn't look like it. We almost have all of our land back, which is what's annoying me. We would win the war if we could keep it going, but I don't think we're actually going to be able to keep it going. Ah, okay. Right, let's have a look at our new peace deal. Because we got a little bit more war score to work with than last time. So, we're willing to give up Ferrara. And Finestra and Armor. That much is guaranteed. They're nations that we do not entirely care about. We are also willing to give up Luxembourg. Are we? I'm not entirely sure I'm willing to give up Luxembourg. I don't want to give up Brabant either. Did we just give them that? They're very, very close with that. Just that. What else was I giving up? I was giving up something else then. It must have been Dauphine, but maybe instead of Dauphine I can instead give away Champagne. I can keep Dauphine now. Interesting, we've changed it up. So we lose Savoy, we lose Dauphine, we lose Finestra and Armor, and we lose most of our pride. There we go. We will send our peace offer. I don't know why it lowers trust with these people. That seems very sketchy. That should lower trust. But we accepted it. Oh well. On the positive side, our country is still fairly alive. Where's all of the mercenaries? You mercenary company? Your mercenary company. Goodbye. We don't have that much of an army, however. We are making a lot of money. We'll repay one of our loans. We are actually making money. Okay, I think this episode has gone on long enough. I'm probably going to make it a two-parter, but yes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.